Cole and Hammett. You know, Cole's approaching that 1,000th career face-off win, which is a milestone nonetheless. You know, he's looking to become the 5th player to do that. And across the board for the Hawks, you win this one, you're the #1 seed in the A10 tournament, and UMass right now, they're trying to put a wrench in that plan and lock up the #1 spot for themselves.
Yep, UMass wins this one today. They put an absolute log jam at the top between St. Joe's, UMass, and Richmond. So a lot on the line here today in this A10 matchup.
Hammett, Cole, let's have some fun, Brendan, as Cole wins it forward here on senior day, and the grad student finds his counterpart, Anderson. Backside, hands free, just wide there by Gallhan, and Bomer's going to back it up. And Brendan, a guy like Matt lead, you know, we've seen them have to come back a few times throughout, but like a talented defense like UMass, they get up by 3 or 4. They might be able to lock this one up pretty easily, but we got a lot of game left, Brendan, as UMass wins the next face-off, and they're able to settle possession here as we have some mayhem in the middle of the field. Almost an over and back, and a heck of a flip down to 20. 2-on-1. Backside pump. Off the pipe. Tobin. Nope, they're going to wave that one off. Someone's in the crease. And we got Hawks ball going the other way as Ryan comes out of the net. As we get to the face-off win, we see Keener going at it there with 45 for UMass. Zach Kearney. And that's going to be a procedure on the far sideline.
I think they're going to get Keener for that one on the far side, give UMass the ball here.
You know, give them the business, you know, back in the day. And now we get UMass. Slides and he dunks it.
We're back, knotted at deuces.
And just like we started, tied up at 2 is Cole and Hammett. Battle, and Hammett's going to get the best of Cole this time. Able to get it over to Tobin. And now the UMass faithful. So it's 3-2 Hawks. Couple different goal scorers here. It's nice. And now we head back to the X. Tough ground ball picked up there. It's going to be back on the ground. A couple chops from Popek, and Tobin secures it.
It's a great ground ball by Tobin there, using his body to shield his stick to allow him to pick up broadcast. Zach Cole is actually now, he has 2 wins on the day at Faceoff X, so he is going for number 1,000 right here. The next Faceoff win by Zach Cole will be number 1,000.
Pretty awesome monument, and that'll do it on senior day as Cole gets to win 1,000 of his career. And Anderson just talked about a big safe note off the wrist.
Shane, that's an amazing save.
Right off the knuckle.
Body going down, everything moving.
Really controlling this game on their offensive end, taking a lot of time of possession, but St. Joe's been able to capitalize. Zach Cole goes early, and just like we saw mostly in that first quarter, we get to see the UMass offense again. Like we've seen all afternoon, the bounce shots, they're going today. The turf must be nice. They groomed it well, and they're allowing for all that. So now 4-3.
And Shane, that's a great start out of this second quarter for UMass. Getting a quick early goal, cutting the deficit back to 1.
That's exactly what they want here, and they want to make this game a slowed down, keep it under 10 battle. As we have the 3v3 face-off battle here, and it's won by UMass, but they're going to call a push as Cole hits the deck. So Popak's going to pick that one up here. And he's going to find Colin Reich. That's what happens when you score 50 a season. It only takes you a couple. Clean win by Cole. He's a threat to shoot. Over to McGorry. He's going to drop it. And he got heavy pressure there. Big check by 19. Jack Dulac. But even for the St. Joe's offense, we haven't seen them shoot like this all year down the alley.
No, Shane, they're really stepping into it so far today.
It's a free ball. There's a big hit. Someone lowers his shoulder. Keener gets whacked. Hammett can't handle it. There's a push. And it's going to be the Minutemen ball here as they look to answer the rally. And I know it feels like we say it every week, Brendan. Lacrosse is a game of runs.
It is. Later in the season, you need to take advantage of those goals, right? The man-up opportunities, the transition goals. As more film comes out on 6-on-6 and who knows each other's styles, you need to be able to win those.
Loose helmet. Hammett pulls up. Bounce shot gross in the ground. Sends it over the far net. St. Joe steals the back up there. And now they might have numbers going the other way as Chilson.
When you're going to play, Coach Jokum, when you're going to play an all-American caliber goaltender like Note, you really got to challenge your guys during the week on the shooting fundamentals, and St. Joseph showed up with that so far today.
I think this has been the best part of the game so far. It's just the 3-on-3 ground balls in the middle of the field. It's been awesome to watch here as these guys are absolutely going after, throwing hands back and forth. As we get back to the 3-on-3 ground ball battle here at the X, which has been a pleasure to watch. It's Cole and Hammett battle, and Keener's going to scoop this one up here. Got him draped all over him. Keener throws a lollipop right in a Note's stick.
Note baited him, Shane. As you can see, Note started shading to that far pipe, and then Keener tried to come back near side, and Note just a set.
So far here, Brendan, back and forth, these two heavyweights going at it as Hammett gets the best of Cole again. That's 8 wins to Cole's 5 today in a very important part of this game. Here come the Minutemen. They're looking to tie it up. So UMass goes on a run of their own, ties it up now. We're tied at 7. Big win there by Hammett, looking to give UMass the lead again.
UMass going to call timeout.
One on St. Bonaventure's at this time there. They're in the second quarter of play, but we're back here at the X. Cole and Hammett. Hammett's got the better of the All-American thus far today, leading that battle so far. And Cole gonna take the first one here in the second half. Cole, threat to score, spins away from trouble, and finds his trusty attackman, Matt Bomer.
And I like that from Zach Cole there, right? Against another goalkeeper, maybe he tries to lower the shoulder and let a shot right off, but he realizes that with Note, you know, everything possession-wise is important, you know, when you're playing such a talented goaltender today.
Besides the opening lead.
Oh, pardon me. You were correct, Shane.
Got it. Cole wins this one. That's 2 for 2 in the second half. See if St. Joe's get their offense going here as he finds Page. And we are back here. A-10 game of the week. UMass just scored a big-time goal. Zach Cole scoops up the face-off. There's a horn for whatever reason. Takes a check. And Cole able to settle in the possession now almost for St. Joe's as he's running for his life. Might turn the corner. And he says no. So the All-American calls off for a short stint. He's not used to running that much.
Trying to mimic his brother, an attackman from Monmouth, turning the corner there.
So if you're St. Joe's, that's huge to score in a way outside of 6-on-6 in the box offense. So you're going to need those. Just like we started the quarter, we're tied again. 36 seconds left. Hammett wins it against Cole, who's having an unbelievable day this afternoon. Number 40 in maroon. Big hit by Cole there.
Runs himself into some trouble, though.
Ball to solid. Big hit by Popek. Bodies are hitting the floor. Ball's down. Ref calls a call here. Whistles are being blown. Hold on St. Joe's. UMass ball. It's about 20.8 to end the quarter there, Brendan. And like we said earlier, big momentum shift there. Might be the most important goal of the game here. This face-off is now the most important one. Cole wins it. So Cole over to Anderson, puts on the brakes, and he has his head down looking to go, and he's going to pump it now. Shovel shot, just wide there. Bomer gets the backup.
What a wild end to the third.
Changing your planes, changing the trajectory of your shot, it's going to benefit that. Do you think the sun might have played a little factor in that one, Brendan?
No, looked like he had it read. It was just a better shot.
Cole wins it. Back over to Peters. And the ball out of his stick. Trying calls a turnover. He's coming out of a dodge. But it pays off for Levi Anderson, who gives the Hawks their first lead in what it feels like almost 20 minutes or so. Hammett wins this one against Cole. He's coming down himself, and he shoots that one over into the Marion campus now. So this face-off battle, which was highly anticipated, Caleb Hammett, the redshirt sophomore out of Hanover, Mass, he's giving Zach Cole all he can handle today.
Yeah, really doing himself a great job at the X. And that was a face-off win that UMass needed, right? Zach Cole wins that face-off. St. Joe's has another possession. This place is bound to explode, and Hammett really steps up and delivers